This is a video on how to change a rocker cover gasket on a BMW 330i. It's a similar procedure for the 325i and the 320i, which has the straight 6 engine as well. This is an M54 B30 engine and we'll be changing the rocker cover gasket today. So I've already removed the pollen filter and the pollen filter housing. The next step, which we remove all these covers, which is already posted on my channel on another video. Once the covers are removed, I'm going to start unplugging all the exhaust sensor wiring, as it's all clipped into these grooves here, and one down here and also here. I've already unclipped them, as you can see. So remove them out of the clips, as this will all be coming off with the rocker cover. And next step would be to start unplugging all the coil packs. So to do this, you just lift up on these tabs. You have this, if you have this style connector, and then pull the wire out. Do the same for all of them, and also undo this ground wire here. And once you unclip the wiring loom, slowly wiggle out the coil pack itself. And if you want to change your spark plugs, this will be the best time to do it as well. Do the same for all 6 cylinders. Once you have removed all the coil packs and undone your ground wire here, what you want to do is get your screwdriver in between these tabs which run along the rocker cover, which hold this wiring loom in. Get your screwdriver in there, flip the tab back a little bit, and then pull up on the whole loom and it should release. Do this for all the tabs and the whole loom should lift off the rocker cover. Once you've unclipped all the tabs, the loom should be now freed off like this. You can move it to the side, and as you can see, these are the tabs which hold the loom in across. These are the ones that you need to lever out. The next thing would be to remove all of these rocker cover box securing bolts, which go all the way around, and you have a few down in the back corners as well. Also remove these center nuts, taking care to remember what goes where. Once you removed all them nuts, the rocker cover should lift off pretty easily, but in some cases I've seen it where it's quite secure, quite brittle and stuck to the cylinder head. So then you'd have to wiggle it in certain places and try and get some leverage and slowly work your way around and take it off. So now once you've got the rocker cover off, you can inspect the camshafts if you'd like to, or whatever. Next thing would be to clean up all this residue and little bits of the old gasket which may be stuck. It's best to clean up the mating surfaces to prevent future leaks. As you can see, this is the old gasket and the old center gaskets, so I'd recommend that you change this one and these 2 center ones to prevent future leaks. And also, if you want to clean up the inside of the rocker cover, you can do right now. Once you've prepped the mating surfaces, I'd advise that you change the rubber grommets on the nuts, as I have done here, and also on the inner ones. Also recommend that you get your rocker cover gasket, the outer one and the internal ones, from BMW, as I've had issues in the past with other ones. So once you're ready, just start removing your old gasket. It might come off in pieces, but not to worry, just make sure that all the grooves are clear of debris and old gasket. These center ones just lift off. So replace the gasket with the BMW gasket and refit in reverse. Once the rocker cover is back on, start tightening all the various nuts around the rocker cover, and also make sure that you haven't trapped any wires at the back. Make sure all these wires are free and not trapped. And then once you've tightened down all the bolts, refit all the covers in reverse. Make sure you put this crackhead speeder pipe on as well. Fit all the wiring loom back in and all the coil packs, and then start the engine and there should be no leaks. Once the rocker cover's back on and everything's tight, before you put the covers on, I'd recommend that you check for leaks while the engine is idling. Let the engine warm up, check for leaks all around the gasket. If it's all okay, clean up any residue and put all the covers back on and go for a road test. Thank you for watching.